Hi friends. Well, those little froggies that we saw down at the dam today, they knew. They knew. It's actually been raining very, very lightly. But do you know it's enough to wet the front of that dam? So those little froggies will be, very, very happy. And that's what I said this morning. It's so interesting that to me, it looks like, this summer just seems to be going on and on and on and on, and it's just hot and yuck. And then there's these tiny, tiny little signs of the weather breaking, and little tiny bits of green, and just little tiny things that show us that it is changing. And I think we have just become, I don't know, so narrow-minded in how we get our information that if it's not coming off the television, we don't really know how to tell what's going on. And that's one thing I've really realised is today I noticed so many dandelions in the paddocks. So many. And I reckon there was 30 where 4 days ago there was none. So in 4 days I've had 30 dandelions come up. And then those little frogs, I'm pretty sure it was last week I filmed those frog eggs, and then this week there's baby frogs. So come on, isn't nature so bloomin' amazing? It is just so great. This is where the rain's coming from. And it looks like there's a little bit more to come. So I'm pretty happy. I'm a little bit worried though, because this morning Pammy was mowing on her ride-on mower, because as you can see I've got a little bit to mow. But what I did mow is down here in the front of my house. This is where my septic tanks are, and it gets so overgrown. I actually normally leave it in summer because all the animals love playing in it, and my dogs and stuff, but I was like, no, it's time. And I got a little carried away and kept going, and I ended up hitting my downpipe. So I've had to ring the plumber and get the plumber out, and I'm pretty stoked actually, because I've been using a plumber, and he just sends these really young kids out who really have no idea. And because I'm off grid, and my house is like really well made and a little bit different to the average Yogi Bear's house, that I don't want a young kid. I want someone who really knows what they're doing. So I ended up finding a new plumber, and he's coming out to fix it. So I'm very, very, very happy. And he really cares about what he does. So I think he's going to help me with all my little jobs, because I have got a lot of things that I want to try here. And I need somebody in the know. So yeah, plumber would be real handy. Have a beautiful day. But I just thought it was hilarious that these froggies knew. They knew. So next time you think something, go outside and see if there's any signs to show that you're right. Play this game. I reckon it's such a great game. But it's interesting because I said it. I was like, I think it's going to rain. These frogs, why would these little frogs be out if it wasn't going to rain? It can't have been a hot, dry day. It just didn't make sense. So I love it when I'm right. Have a beautiful day. Bye.